Where am I going? That leads back to the center. Do I want to go back to the center? I don't think I want to go back to the center. That's where I came from. I need to go down there somehow. There's an item over here, though. Item, item, item. No, Fang. How come we can't jump between those two? I mean, they look like they're set up to be jumped between. Oh, there we go, okay. I keep forgetting how low of a draw distance those, oh god, the fish. Not the fish bird thing. How low of a draw distance the jump points have. That bike's gonna attack me, I know it. It's somewhere above me. I don't know where. Oh, it's below us. Yeah. I was wondering where the stupid bike was. The thing's so fast, man. So fast. Can I get away with it? I can. Can I get away with it twice becomes the question. I got another tetratic crown. Tetratic crown. Hi. Feel free to go back under, because it takes you a while to get back up when you do that, which makes this a bit easier. Oh no! No! You fool! Oh. I don't think this is gonna go well. And I hear a mower again. So many mowers around here. Good heavens. Sloga! I forgot we have Sloga, but we don't have haste at all. It's ridiculous. Hope you're so bad at this. Time to summon. I never have summoned Bahamut, have I? We saw it in the cutscene, and then I asked if I summoned it, and it turns out we haven't, so here's the first summon. Have fun with it. This far into the game.
Stand with us.
It's not the Bahamut I knew, but whatever. Eventually I'll get a Sloga off. Can you slow these things? It doesn't seem that you can slow these. At least it takes a lot of time to do it. Okay, he knows Curaga. Good. I was about to say, we might have an issue if this Bahamut dude doesn't know Curaga. We may be in for some trouble. They're not immune to any status. But it takes this long to do it. Don't debuff me, it's rude. Did he just get staggered by running into Bahamut, or did I stagger him? I don't know.
Time to fly.
Either way, Bahamut's not really the Bahamut I remember, but whatever. I love how the cockpit just fires off the end. That looks so weird. Oh lord.
Nice view from up here.
Let me just fire this off in a random direction.
Take him down.
Cast all of the abilities and do basically no damage. Chilies for fingers. Suppose you could call those chilies, we'll roll with it. He just fired a laser from his face, so that's the thing.
Bring down the sky.
Apparently Bahamut fires lasers and that from his face. $250,000 damage. Didn't kill it, but it killed all the fish. That's all I really cared about was the fish. And the fact that they're gonna almost kill Fang by failing to cast death. Well done. Oh, they casted it again. Stop it. Stop casting death so much. It's very irritating. It barely even made a dent in these things. Well, made a dent in that one. Barely made a dent in the other one, and it hit freaking 250k. Maybe the other one didn't get staggered somehow. You know what? Stop cursing that one. Hit this one. You're gonna spend 1 billion hours trying to curse that one. For no reason. As Vanille moans, but Vanille moans all the time anyway. 30k, another 30k. Who wants to hit it? Mages? I don't know what they did. They did a lot very rapidly.
You're gonna squirm.
At least we'll get some decent experience out of it, I hope, I think. 6k, that's not really what I was hoping for. And an item that I skipped over. Vanille's just standing over here. Don't stop. Stop. Chill. Point the camera that way. There we go. You don't need to hop around all the freaking time. Is there something over here? Nope. I guess we take the magical light-propelled elevator. That was weird. So that thing moves way too fast. There's another save point. There's a lot of save points going around. There's also a very angry-looking dude just casually walking down that pathway over there, so... we'll use this save point. Seems legit to me. Too legit to save? Is that a saying? I don't think that's a saying. We'll roll with it though. I've only been playing this for 37 hours, and the reported average game time is 60 hours for just the storyline. So... that's probably people actually doing every fight, but you know. That's a ridiculous level of time. I don't think I'm gonna get over there without fighting a bunch of stuff. And there's a very angry man over there. Trying to figure out where I need to go here. There's a bike. Suddenly bike. I don't think this fight's gonna go very well, but who knows. Blitz, blitz, attack. Not Runga? Just an attack? Surprised she didn't use blitz and then Runga. She likes doing that. Now we're gonna get rushed 12 times and die. Yep. Just gonna go ahead and say nope to that. Just insta-killed both of them. This freaking twitchy bike. So twitchy. I'm not gonna get through there without doing this fight. And I'd really rather not. Sorry. Didn't mean to intrude on you. But there's an item down there. I want it. Yeah, there's no way you'd get through there without fighting this. Possibly the point, but who knows? Do a quick quake, I think. Yeah, they're targeting the wrong thing. We need to get rid of the fish, dudes. Fish! Kill the fish! The fish interrupted me, but kill them anyway. For God's sake. Seriously? Freaking... I can't believe that completely interrupts you like that. It's incredibly irritating. I think we missed like a full freaking gauge, and now we're slowed suddenly. Oh, she stopped entirely. What's the point of stop and slow? Oh, Fang died. Probably should have healed. What's the point of stop and slow? It's a bit excessive, quite frankly. This fight is bollocks, man. Let's try again. Maybe I can get the freaking AI to target the right creature this time before I use Quake. I want them to hit those Dagonites over there with Thundaga. Look, hit these. Look, there you go. That's all I wanted you to do was hit those, and then I'll Quake them. And then you can keep Thundaga there. There you go. Is that so hard? She hit nothing, well done. There we go, all that's left is that thing. which is about to shoot everyone in the face. And kill Hope.
You want some?
Just straight up killed Hope.
We'll see who's left standing.
That's not cool, bro. One does not simply just kill Hope.
Give it your best shot.
I think it's gonna actually hit Hope or Vanille with that as well, because they're standing right freaking next to me. Like the imbeciles that they are. Yep.
Appreciate it.
So I actually need Sentinel to survive that. It's interesting to know. Otherwise it kills me. Is there ever a point in the game where you would actually want to have the max HP? Like 10k HP? Because I mean, stuff does do a lot of damage, but because there's no MP, you don't really need to worry about it. Unless it insta-kills your whole party, in which case, you know, the whole party's dead, but you don't need to worry about MP usage on, like, Raise or Cure or anything. Oh, apparently we never let Hope actually fully buff everyone. I was supposed to say, why is this thing weak to fire? But it's weak to everything, so never mind. I think it may be weak to everything because we imperiled it, but details, details. Can we stagger it before it goes? Yep. And I can't see anything but it twitching. Cameras, man, camera. Some of the fights are just so long. Some of the boss fights we've had are incredibly long, notably just those two, quite frankly, with that dude who's immune to all the status ailments. And then for whatever reason, that motorcycle takes way too long. Like, look at the target time for that fight. 6-minute target time. On a random encounter. Well, not random, but, you know, on a normal enemy encounter. Freaking nearly 7-minute freaking target time. I'm gonna say freaking a bunch of times. That guy's probably not gonna let me past. I'm gonna blow yet another Deceptisol. Can you open chests with a Deceptisol? I don't remember how long this lasts, so we may as well just do this now. Since we're gonna have to fight him on the way out or use another Deceptisol, one of the two. Use a Quake, because I like abusing the fact that Quake exists if I stop getting knocked over. Interestingly, I think Quake hits airborne people, which doesn't make any sense, but I'm pretty sure it does. Much the same that it doesn't make any sense that I don't think Thundage hits people below the airborne target, but whatever. Nothing in this game makes sense. This Sanctum Templar is getting crap beat out of him. Literally hitting him in the bum, too. Can we kill him before he murders someone? Has this guy attacked yet? I haven't noticed. Oh, there he goes. It turns out he hurts a lot. He also dodges a lot, theoretically. But I could debuff him. Nope, he is immune to every single status ailment. Has a ton of hit points, has a sweet hat, and a cloak. This probably halves all elemental as well. Because why not? And of course he hits me right as I come out of freaking medic. Why would he not? Suddenly he's over there. I wonder, are these things like, my voice changed really funny there. Are these things like cybernetic enhanced, or whatever, enhanced dudes? Because they jump quite far, but they don't. That one didn't look like he had any sort of jetpack. That's the way I came. I was about to say, where did my item go? Did the game steal my item from me? I pray it did not. How many of these do we have to... How many of these areas do we have to go through before we get to the final boss? Because these are quite long. And they serve, for all intents and purposes, really no story. Story purpose. I guess they're here to give you a bunch of experience. I'm skipping most of the fights, but, you know. So if you need experience... That dude doesn't instantly detect you, but I'm also an idiot, so... Hello! Don't mind us, we're just jumping around constantly. All is well in the world. He'd probably be better off as a leader of his group, a Templar, if he actually had a better reaction speed, but whatever. I mean, it takes him ages just to turn around, and the stagger's not going to last as long as we didn't quake him, but I don't want to. I'll quake groups of enemies. I'm not going to quake one guy, though. I'm rushing to finish this game so I can live stream Final Fantasy XIV, but I can't live stream it until the 27th, and we're already basically at the end of the game. There's literally no reason to rush anymore, but I'm still gonna do it anyway, apparently. What health does he have? 12. I was saying if it would take a while to kill him if I needed to heal. Turns out you don't. I don't. I need not your healing ability. Maybe a day of grinding before the final boss? Well, I wouldn't stream that, to be honest. Because it would probably kill me to do it. There's an item over there. With seemingly nothing guarding it as well, so that's my favorite kind of item. Just free items around. And I'd be surprised if there was a day of grinding. Maybe like an hour or two that I could do before I went to bed, basically just mash the A button while I watched YouTube videos. Excuse me, douche. You, sir, are going to be a douche. Because I'm going to step up here, he's going to spot me, and he's going to do that. I'm not sure there's going to be an easy way to get around him, but maybe I can not do that. Game, thank you. It seems if you hold a control direction when you're jumping like that, it freaks the controls out. And he still got me, because he leaps 1 billion miles an hour like a douchebag. Sigh.
End of the road.
No, not him. He's immune to everything, leave him alone. You danguses. Seriously, why do you want to debuff that one so much? Debuff the sacrifice. You haven't even debuffed it at all. Debuff the stupid sacrifice. You pile of garbage. They really want to debuff the other guy. Probably because I haven't used Libra on it and they're just being retarded. Oh, she was stopped. I was wondering what was going on there. And of course she's trying to debuff the guy who's immune to freaking everything. Debuff that one. You're gonna make me Libra it, aren't you? Just so you stop debuffing it like an idiot. I hate you, game.
Gotta stay in control.
Hate you with a passion. With your retarded AI. Look! Hit that one! It's right there. Hit it with debuffs. There we go. Maybe now we can kill this stupid thing and move on. Oh wait, he's not immune to poison. That dude's poison. He's not immune to several things. He's not immune to anything, apparently. Despite the fact that I'm pretty sure it looked like he was immune to everything, but whatever. Well, that should make killing him easier. As the imperil sound comes up 50 times.
No mercy.
There we go. I like stuff that aren't immune to anything. It makes it really easy to kill. Like that.
All in the wrist.
Greatly appreciate when things die really easily. Hooray! And another 5,000 experience. And a per-Uhursk fight. Whatever that was. For weapon upgrade foods. We should upgrade our weapons some more. Another nugget of upgrade ore. I may, before the end boss, assuming the end boss is really hard to kill, which I'm going to assume he is, I may go and see about doing some adamantoise grinding. I bet there's an item behind that corner. Also bet this fight is a pain. The freak, you just can't get around this dude. Now he's just gonna stand right there, isn't he? He's not gonna reset to his position. I'm gonna use a Decepticol. There's not an item over there. Screw you, game. I'm gonna save after that bollocks. And in case it crashes, I'd rather not go through that again. In fact, we may actually end right here. We'll talk to this statue lady thing, whatever this thing is. It's not a statue. Talk to the thing. See what it does. Teleports us. Teleports us to a fight. Apparently. With God knows whatever that is. And a mini one of those.
Tear it up.
I'm gonna use Libra. That's not Libra. That thing's called a Jabberwocky. What is this bollocks? It's murdering me. What is this bollocks? Did that thing just counter? Nothing?
Appreciate it.
It may have just countered nothing. Luckily it's not immune to poison, so technically we could just Breath of the Beast, poison it and sit here and do nothing.
We'll see who's left.
Please don't kill Fang.
Cheers.
Thank you. Nature's Blessing, that heals it. Okay, so that one can heal the big one. Good to know. That thing just blocked all of that. Weak to everything, immune to magic. It's immune to magic, but weak to elements. Okay. So that makes my Ravagers completely and utterly useless. It's blocking all of that. Somehow. Not really sure how it's blocking that, but... It's not even... Like you can de-shell and imperil it, but it's immune to magic. How does magic? Let's kill this little one. Which I don't think it's resistant to magic. It's not weak to spells though, it's also immune to physical. So one is immune to physical. The other one is immune to magic. Okay, I guess. I don't really approve of this, but okay. Like the other one's accidentally blocking like arrow and stuff. I broke the game. I may or may not have broken the animation there. Either that or the freaking animation's already broken. Yeah, the animation just breaks every time you do that. Whatever. I wish it wasn't immune to physical, but... Like, it keeps blocking stuff, but I don't think it's actually immune to it, is it? No. Is it blocking it because it's immune to magic? Does that count? I don't understand.
Who's left standing?
Not the Jabberwocky. Kill the Bandersnatch, the Jabberwocky companion. As the Jabberwocky beats me over the head. Someone's been bashing on my window.
You're gonna swerve!
For some reason. People so rude.
You're gonna swerve!
I don't even know who it was, because I looked over there and they weren't there. Someone's robbing me and I don't even know it. Okay, one down. Just the one that's weak to stuff, but I don't know, whatever. It's weak to stuff, but immune to stuff. Like, look, it's just blocking... Oh, it's blocking the damage from the spell, not the spell itself. Okay. I gotcha now.
You're gonna swerve!
Two of the people in this group can't do anything to it, but, you know. Suppose we'll do this the slow way. Also, Fang's almost dead. Should probably heal that. No, heal Fang. Thank you. I started healing Hope. That is, in fact, not how this works. There we go. Come on, Fang, you got this. Solo fight. Except not really, but, you know, kind of solo fight. 20k hit. Pretty good. It looks like they can still stagger it, despite the fact they don't do any damage to it, which is bizarre. Yeah, they can. So apparently, even if it's immune to it, you can still stagger it. Whatever. 32,000 experience foods. I approve. What did this do, exactly? Sends us back here. Okay. Sends us to a cutscene.
Where's this end?
Nowhere.
If there is one, I can't see it.
I can't do this. All these Seath were people once. Like us.
We've been murdering them for ages
That's
now.
what Artanelis is going for. Don't you see? Make us feel guilty, lose faith. And the second we give up, it's focus time.
Wait till we're broken, slip on the leash.
Yeah, well, when you think about it, having all this empathy, it puts us humans at a big disadvantage.
Maybe. But it's also what makes us dangerous.
And prone to exploding.
Fang? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. Just that time's running short.
It's okay. My mind's made up this time. We'll just make Cocoon our home.
Yeah. I guess we will.
Okay. Time's running out, but we'll casually walk around and have chit-chats.